Same dude, same. Will, I hope your stream was good. It ended, right? Like, you better not be in here on your break. Basically, all streaming rambled about new D&D stuff. I was lurking for some of that. Okay, there's like a new monk system that actually seems like it's gonna be pretty strong. Let's go. Hold on, I'm gonna. Whoa! We're giving a Schmidt about learning. Yeah, we're over here at Schmidt Ocean Institute. We're giving a Schmidt about the ocean. Thank you, Dorn. I'm stealing that. No, I'm done. I did it like on the fly art technique attached that I was trying to figure out as I was. Wait, Reva, like, let's go. We're learning though. We're learning. I just realized you guys can be fish today. You guys can be fish. We're stream avatars. I haven't been letting you guys be avatars on screen because I closed the window without popping out YouTube chat. YouTube, come here. YouTube, come here, you little scoundrels. Come here. Let me be fish. I'm gonna let you be fish. I am just a fish, ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. I am just a fish. Liar's just a fish, ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Also, the fish face on the thumbnail. I'm sorry. That crab is me. That crab is a mood. That crab has something going on. Lighter's pretty crabby most days. Hey, so I need to let you guys be fish, and then I also need to get my hands so I can finger guns when you guys are funny. Doesn't bother to plug hands in because you're not funny. That's not true, actually. Chat is it is well known. It is a well documented. This is a science and technology stream, and it is a well documented scientific fact that chat will always be funnier than the streamer. Hello, Hachi Viper. First thing we see is a fish on the screen. Glove, glove, glove. Yeah, I'm getting stream avatars up so that chat can also be fish. Let's go. Where is stream avatars? Oh boy, I sure wish I was literate and knew the alphabet so that I could do this alphabetically. There we go. There we go. There, it's launching. It's happening. Where are my hands? Let's get this stream going. But yeah, welcome everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. It is Tuesday, isn't it? I unfortunately am incredibly late to my own stream because I was cleaning up. So now everything is very nice and organized. And the birds are all clean. Hello, there we go. Okay, so what was... fake British detected jail. What are you gonna do? Send me to Australia? Okay, Liar is pretty crabby most days. A. Alright, there we go. I did it. I plugged in my hands specifically for that joke. Who can spawn? Everyone in chat, Ocean Fish, connect. I am just a fish. Chat, are you ready to be fish? There we go. There you all are. I actually don't want to be a fish. I actually want to be... Coffee stream bot? Who said you get to be a fish? Coffee. You're not real. Said the AI. What is hypocrisy? Hypocritically? Yeah, globe. I am a fish. You are. Will, yeah, you have a triggerfish. You have a Hawaiian triggerfish. That is the humu nuku nuku apua'a. That is the fish with the pig-like nose. Triggerfish smell like pee. That's actually probably not true. I'm probably engaging in triggerfish slander. Wait, no, I don't want to be a leafy one. I want to be a leaf sheep. Leaf sheep. There we go. There we go. I'm a leaf sheep. Yo, is orange in here? Hold on. That's the secret. I'm always... Will is a trigger fish. Will says that's the secret. I'm always triggered fish. This is gonna be a stream, guys. I'm not saying it's gonna be a good stream or a bad stream, but it's gonna be a stream. Let's watch some videos. So yeah, welcome everyone to welcome gamers and gardeners to Schmidt Ocean's YouTube channel. On their homepage, they have a variety of options. They have videos that summarize their expeditions. But what we are interested in is a lot of the time when I stream these, we are streaming live dives, ocean exploration as it is happening, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, they're not live right now, and we've missed a lot of their dives, so I thought we would just watch some VoDs. Like, what is that? Like, what is that? Where's my hand? I'm gesturing, in fact, like, what is that? So we should watch. We'll watch and figure out. Oh, we just get into it. We just start with it. They don't even have audio yet. They found this thing on the way down. To the shark, please don't eat me. I am friend, not food. Yes, please do not eat Hachi Viper. Chat, please do not eat other members of chats. Yeah, we start cool. Mr. Dior, welcome. That is your name. Are you a Pokemon, Mr. Dior? Mr. Dior says Mr. Dior. Welcome. Yeah, do I just have this muted? No, we have no audio yet. Like, oh man, this is the stream from last night. I regret missing this. Oh man, chat replay is on and no one's in chat losing their mind? Okay, there we go. There's everybody. Whoa! 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 We'll full screen this because why not? There we go. Now I can make this smaller. Ah! Oh, there's a voice. Someone's on. So I'm terrible. I'm super out of the loop with our expeditions. I don't know who our watch leads are. I don't know anything. One moment. I need to check my audio volume. Oh, that's actually a bit high for me. I actually might turn that down a little. I'm out of place for the first time in forever.
Schmidt Ocean Institute dive stream 698.
698.
We are currently on our descent down to target T09, which is a seamount that we began mapping yesterday.
Hiya, Orange,
we found the target that we're interested in, and we're just past 1,000 meters.
Oh
our
yeah, the stats are
is
there.
going to be
Where?
roughly
There,
1,500 meters, so we have 500 meters to go. And we saw this beautiful helmet jelly, so we figured we'd start the descent with this so that you can join us, and then we'll mute the mics until we get to the bottom. Thanks for joining us and enjoy this helmet jelly.
This is a good helmet jelly. Also, hold on, I need to calibrate. Is my motion? It is. I'm being mirrored. There we go. That makes more sense. Sorry, AI things. I had to correct my vertices. Actually, which avatar do I have? Yeah, just scream. Just scream, Bluebird. Oh, you're a tripod fish. That's a good one. I'm so sorry, big yawns. I am the prettiest fish for sure. Bird, you're always cute. All incarnations of bird are cute. So yeah, like look at this. They just encountered this on the way down. Incredible odds. Unfortunately, I don't really know much about helmet jelly. Other than that's really cool and it kind of looks like a flower bud from this angle. Look at it go. I like how it's got like what looks like the tentacles and then almost like a protective like flaps closing around it. Again, I don't really know much about them. That is an absolutely lovely creature. That is unfortunate that they haven't. Look at it unfurling! Oh my gosh! Of course I'm incredibly biased, but it does seem very flower-like, and then it just vanishes into the darkness. So it looks like they have paused descent to observe this creature, which I absolutely don't blame them. Jiggle, 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 yeah. This is the wonderful thing about these dives. Like, this isn't live right now, but this was streamed live. And you can just watch this happen in real time. 1,085 meters under the ocean. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's another. Okay, so this is. That's so cool. We don't really usually get this viewpoint. You can see. Oh my gosh, Schmidt Ocean. So this is. Oh no, this is terrible. It's been so long since I've seen a dive stream. Okeanos uses D2. Nautilus uses Hercules. Oh my gosh, what is the ROV named? What is Schmidt's ROV named? I should know this. I'm very embarrassed right now. D2 Herc. And... I'm gonna have to look it up. This is making me crazy. I can't believe I've forgotten this. I really do need to defrag my brain. But yeah, we usually do not get to see this angle of the ROV. Absolutely incredible to be able to see how they're tracking it. Sebastian! Oh my gosh, because the ship is the Nautilus! Schmidt Ocean's ship is the Nautilus. No, it's not the Nautilus. It's the Falcor 2. Nautilus. Oh, guys. I might be tired. But yes, this is Sebastian. And the Sebastian launches off of the research vessel, the Falcor 2, because scientists are nerds. But look at that, you can see the camera, like the really high quality camera we're getting all this like amazing footage on right now. Chat is nerds as well, yes, except for me. Yeah, Bluebird's not a nerd. Bluebird's a hardcore god gamer. Oh my god, you can see how the camera moved. This is a treat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a really wonderful like sneak peek at how these really impressive shots are usually obtained. Usually the only time we see like part of the camera is if someone's doing some sketchy maneuver and like pushing it all the way forward. Look at that. Huh. Absolutely incredible. Again, 1,084 meters under the ocean at 4 degrees Celsius. Just incredible. Just absolutely amazing. Bird says no. I'm subpart games, baby. Oh right, sorry. Baby Bird, who doesn't like scary games. Oh, the voices.
If you're wondering why we're hanging out so long here, we're just taking the opportunity to test some midwater lighting. We've been having some alterations to our lights to filter the light better. So we're just testing those out. We've also been testing our selfie stick, getting the lighting a little bit right for that, making some minor adjustments, and then we'll be on our way back to the bottom.
Me, what an incredible view at this incredible, what an incredible view that we usually don't get of this absolutely stunning cutting-edge technology that's allowing the broadcast of this deep sea exploration. The scientist. Anyway, we put a selfie stick on Sebastian. See, I'm curious. Like, is that something... Is the light there something that the jelly is excreting? Dominic, welcome! Yes, this is not live. I usually do these when they are live. But I figured we would watch some VoDs, because I've missed quite a few dives. And then we clicked into this video and immediately... Just like, look at this thing. So the watch lead has said it is a helmet jelly. The scientists aren't really talking a lot right now because they're doing... we're still in the descent. And they are doing calibrations of their lighting and of their selfie stick. Yeah, helmet jelly. I don't know the scientific name. It wasn't given. This is insane detail. Look at this. Catching this jellyfish in 4K. Honestly, it's not on YouTube in 4K, but they genuinely do record at 4K. There's a ton of data that comes from these dives. You can ride bicycles without issues, yes. Safety equipment built in. Hiya, the rogue servitor. Ah, look at this excellent interaction of advanced technology and primal nature. Funny scientist. Selfie stick. Literally. Comb jelly? Comb jelly? Comb jelly? Comb jelly? Comb jelly? Comb jelly? I really like comb jellies and they never look at them too closely because apparently they're super common, but I love them. I'm pretty sure that was a comb jelly that just wandered off in the background. Highest quail energy right now. It's true, all energy, no brains. I am very quail-minded right now. I have so much energy. I am basically a pet cat that is about to run face first into a glass wall. I have got the zoomies. I have got the zoomies. Which is terrible because I should be here. You know what? I'll be good. I'll be a good AI. Hello, it is I, Hyacinth, your companion AI. The scientists have said this is a helmet jelly. We will now research helmet jelly. A helmet jelly, sometimes called the merchant cap, is a luminescent red-colored jellyfish of the deep sea. It is the only species of monotypic, in the monotypic genus Periphylla, and is one of the rare examples of Scyphozoa, which life cycle lacks a polyp stage. Oh, that actually is interesting. They don't have a polyp stage. So how are they... Wait, how does that work? The species is phototopic. Photophobic. Oh no, we're scaring him. And inhabits darker parts of the ocean to avoid light. Oh no, we're definitely scaring him. It may be found on the surface on dark nights. Wait, they light themselves from within via bioluminescence? Red flashes serving as signals amongst themselves? Okay, wait. Guys, kill the... I know we're testing the lights, but kill the lights. Also, hiya, why? It is late. I'm sorry, Caven. Monday and Friday are supposed to be 11 to 5 Pacific, but I'm stupid. And then the rest of the week is supposed to... The texture is so good! The rest of the week is supposed to be, 6 to 10 Pacific, which I think is like probably like 3 in the morning for you. Pure of heart and dumb of arse. Ah! Yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping they'll turn off the lights. It says that this is a photophobic, Wikipedia says that this is a photophobic, organism, meaning it may have closed around its tentacles to get away from the light. Now that they've dimmed the light a little, I wonder if it'll unfold. Once again, we're getting angles that I don't think we typically see. I think these may be new cameras on Sebastian. Me and Spicy in her Discord. It looks detailed, also lewd. I am unable to comment further. Poor photosensitive little critter thingy. Yeah, rocket jumper high. So let me actually open this up in a new window and let me see where we're at. Because I'm not even sure what part of the world they are currently in. Kelly99! Ah! Yeah, I'm super out of it where they're at with their expeditions at the moment. We're in the ocean. I see. That's only 70% of the planet Earth. That narrows it down quite a bit. Okay, I started that and I'm like, that sounds way too mean. Haya, you are once again bullying Bluebird, and Bird does not deserve that as the cute baby gamer that he is. And then I bullied harder. I'm so sorry. Alright, so we are descending. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like... I might back up the video again.
On our way
Oh?
to the bottom, we're expecting just below 1,500 meters. I guess just above 1,500 meters. And then we will be unmuting our mics around that time, and we will start the dive at waypoint 1.
So we could probably just accelerate to once they're at 1,500. So we've got like 400 meters to go. But let me, like I said, see if I can't find like where we're at, like what expeditions we're doing. I'm really hoping the watch leads will introduce themselves. Moon of Europa, 500 meters deep and dropping like a rock. Is this a reference to Borrow Trauma? Because I only killed all the power on the sub twice. It only happened twice. I was good. I was good at my job. Mostly. I've gotten out of bed now, so what more can I do? The hours lie ahead now, I see them passing through. They updated their website. Where's your expeditions? What's with all this ado? What's with all this ado? What's with all this ado? Okay, so here we go. From July 8th through August 9th, we will be looking at high seas and seamounts of the Nazca Ridge. So thus, we are probably in that. So we are once again off the coast of Chile. Lush forests of deep sea corals and sponges host animals and organisms that defy imagination. Many endangered and threatened species like sea turtles, blue whales, and rays travel here to feed on the abundant nutrients upwelling from the deep. The 800-meter Atacama Trench, the Southeast Pacific Oxygen Minimum Zone, the Humboldt Current border these ridges, creating natural barriers that facilitate high levels of marine guys, I don't actually know how to read. I believe this is supposed to be like endemic. Endemism. Basically, creatures found nowhere else. From toadfish to amphipods to Bathyphagia siphonophore, the underwater mountains comprising the Nazca and Ciales y Gomez ridges makes this a region unlike any place on Earth. English too hard. Right! Rocket. So endemic life. Yes, yes, yes. Most of the ridges lie outside of any country's jurisdiction in the high seas, leaving these diverse and understudied ecosystems vulnerable to human exploitation from climate change, plastic pollution, overfishing, and potential deep-sea mining. Many experts in marine protection and policy believe the Nazca and Ciales y Gomez ridges are top priority for designation as one of the world's first high seas marine protected areas. Recent Smith Ocean Institute supported expeditions to the region discovered over 150 suspected new species and several new seamounts. In the bordering oxygen minimum zones, scientists also found trace amount of oxygens in areas where oxygen was historically below the limit of detection. This discovery revised the understanding of microbes and nutrient cycling in OMZs. To expand these expeditions' success and contribute vital data to inform future protections of these high seas areas, we will conduct an expedition co-led by Schmidt Ocean Institute marine technician Tomer Keeter and executive director. Oh man, I'm not even gonna mangle this name. It looks like it's probably pronounced in a really pretty way, which is why I'm not gonna. Look at this name. What was a pretty name? I'm not gonna try to say it. I will look up how to pronounce it later. Spicy and high as well. Super endemic, refusing to be anywhere else. Super endemic, refusing to be anywhere else. Spicy and high as walls. Exactly. The expedition will be a collaborative effort between Smith Ocean Institute, the University of New Hampshire Center for Coastal and Ocean Mapping alumni, the Ocean Census, and an international contingent of scientists. Oh, fish! 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 Hello? Where you going? Where you going? Oh, goodbye! Fish. But we can. Oh, if we're gonna look at this side. It just came at us! Fish jump scare! Okay, we've got like 300 meters to go, so I'm going to... skip ahead to where the fish jump scare continues.
We miss you.
Let me back it up a little because clearly we've come in the middle of something. Oh yeah, hello everybody. New Thalassophobia horror game. You too? Please join me for the new Thalassophobia. Oh my. Guys, we're just gonna sit here silently while I contemplate everything. Okay. We're just gonna. The new Thalassophobia horror game. Schmidt Ocean Institute's YouTube channel. Hi, you're eepy. Oh gosh. Here's the thing, Bluebird. I didn't even think I was that eepy. I was like, oh, I'm a little eepy. I'm a little eepy. But I'll go live. It's not so bad. I'm really... Okay, so tips for new streamers or people who have to do public speaking at all. Review your VoDs. Or I guess if you have to do public speaking, record yourself and then watch it. Because the embarrassing thing you did is never as bad as you think it is, most times. So I'm like... It's not that bad. My brain's not that toasted. I'm like, no, I'm gonna review the VoDs and be like, wow, hi, you probably should have stopped. It's not so bad. Am I huffing the copium? No, it's really true though. Like, I don't know if it's something about how the brain processes, but when something awkward is happening, when something awkward is happening, it's almost like time slows down, and it's just agonizing, and every little stutter or hesitation you make feels like it's super obvious, and it goes on for forever. Then you watch the VOD, and it's like, I don't even think other people could tell I screwed that up. Hi, you're doing the highest kind of too tired to stream at stream anyway till she blue screens again. I didn't think I was, but maybe we are. Maybe we are. My audits don't go as far as they could if you're wondering. The Bluebird related audits. Bluebird shows up in chat and like the company that operates Hyacinth AI just immediately starts hovering their fingers over the audit buttons. We did in fact do that once or twice. Here's how terrible it is. I don't even remember. There. So somebody on the dev thing thought it would be cute to oh.
Hi, J-Rod.
J-Rod, what?
Hi, J-Rod. Hi, J-Rod.
Oh, he must be in chat. Hold on.
Hey, J-Rod. We miss you.
Where is he? Hey, J-Rod. I got so hyped for a minute. J-Rod, for those that are curious, is a very skilled ROV pilot who used to be part of the Schmidt Ocean crew. I'm not seeing them in the YouTube chat. And before J-Rod was just like in the Twitch chat. Oh no, they're saying hi J-Rod in the YouTube chat. Do I just not remember J-Rod's name? This is a very real potential thing. J-Rod's not Jason in Michigan. Oh hey, Austin's here. Is J-Rod Jason in Michigan? Am I stupid? Okay, full screening this again. Distracted by J-Rod so hard that we weren't even like paying attention to whatever this is. What is this? They say hi to J-Rod, but they don't tell us what this thing is. What are you, buddy? Of course J-Rod is a top gamer with a name like that, exactly. Okay. So Kaven says, J-Rod is not a deep sea pilot's name. That is a 90s unsuccessful rapper's name. Incorrect! Incorrect! Look, we might all be cool, but none of us is ever going to be as cool as an ROV pilot named J-Rod. Although I do agree that that is something straight out of the 90s. Maybe J-Rod had an unsuccessful rapper and he went on to be an ROV pilot. This is like that one physicist that had like a rock band, and now like works with the Large Hadron Collider. Okay, I wasn't gonna bring this up anywhere because I only saw the article in like phys.com org. Hold on. I have to look it up. If I'm gonna spread questionable information on the internet, I'm doing it right. Okay, it is a .org. So on phys.org, we'll read it in a minute because this thing is actually pretty cool. Hold on. It is just hanging out. Hey, buddy. It looks like a tadpole. It looks like a tadpole. If the tadpole was like... Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Wow, brain really is just offline. It looks like a tadpole if tadpole were designed by David Lynch. There we go. I must head to bed. Have a good stream, Haya. You better get sleep well. I too am Eep. Yes! Have good Eep. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. I'll pat his head. Or, okay, no. Can I, I will defend that statement. That may or may not be what I meant. That may or may not be what I meant when I said if it was designed by David Lynch. Anyway, alright, so phys.org. New study finds people alter their appearance to suit their names. Guys. No, wait. Let me look up how to say it. Nominative. Nominative determinism. Like we don't mess with determinism in this household. This is a free will household. But nominative determinism is real. This is like a joke, but also maybe not a joke. As phys.org says, new study finds people alter their appearance to suit their names. And this is sort of interesting. In a study, 9 to 10-year-old children and adults were asked to match faces to names. The findings revealed that both the children and adults correctly matched adult faces to their corresponding names, significantly above chance level. It doesn't say what that amount was, though. I'll have to find the actual study later. However, when it came to children's names and faces, participants were unable to make accurate associations. So you grow into your name. You alter your appearance. Free will for the cool kinds. 31-year-old losers. Oh no. Me, determinism stinky and dumb. Free will household only. Also me. That one movie with the squid aliens is maybe one of my favorite movies. I don't know a single Spencer that looks like me. Spencer, I feel like you're going to be the outlier in a lot of things. And I don't mean this negatively. Literally built different. Literally built different. That explains why I grew into... No! Don't you use... I think you use your name on Twitter. It's a nice name. Oh my gosh, B. No, B, it's okay. So lately, every time I share something with you guys about the birds, it's like bad. It's like, oh no, the birds have feet infections. Or, oh no, I gotta find dewormers for the birds. Good news. Little B is a lot more alert and skittery. Just... Also, Hyacinth versus Hyacinth. I just got the pun. Yeah. My name is like a three-way pun. Because Hyacinth, it's pronounced like the flower, but also Hya, like hello. Synth. Because I'm synthetic. Yes. I thought it was me, but it was my name's fault all along. Time to start going by a sick nickname. Like J-Rod. Alright, it's just a little we're gonna jump ahead. Boop. Oh, let's go. There's a ton of life here. Even though we're 1,500 meters down.
Took us like an extra half an hour to get to the bottom with all your amazing
Did you figure out why the bird was loud and anarchist last week? No. I seriously just put B back in. After I made sure Delta wasn't gonna, like, kill him. And they were fine. The only thing I can think is maybe I was getting, like, too loud and excited and Delta got aggro? Or maybe I wasn't, like, paying attention to, maybe Delta was trying to get my attention? Hey, gamer! Hello! Welcome!
For Mike and Tyler.
Yeah, it's a pretty good name. I think my name is pretty good.
So all the amazing work that you saw on our descent was Mike and Tyler. Doing some excellent close-ups.
So I think we have Mike and Tyler on the ROV, or possibly just on the media capture. But
Let me just climb on the table.
So bird timeout in a shoebox should be an actual technique in the end. There is actually a chopped up Kleenex box. We call it the no steppy box. And that's where B goes when Delta's losing his mind. B goes to hide in the no steppy box.
Just joined us in the room.
Yeah, yay, welcome. Also, apologies, YouTube lag is like, it can be up to a minute. It's super brutal, I'm sorry. On that topic, the no steppy box has been kicked over by Delta, so let me fix it real quick. I'm gonna let's ignore the model doing weird things. Ah!
Yeah, just give us a little bit of time to get settled in here. They're just passing on information, and then we will start transecting.
Love the idea of chat too. Hope you have more success. Thank you. But yeah, we're just having a chill day today.
Yeah, you can do one again.
I apologize I haven't got the chats better combined, but hopefully being able to see everyone as stream avatars gives a feel
Get some video footage. I can
of
move
where
out of the way.
everybody is. Oh my gosh.
Sounds good. Let me just finish my math.
Oh my gosh, so zoomy.
Be on deck at 11:30. Tomer's gonna go ahead and come in for just a little bit.
Here we go. How are you today? I'm really good. I'm really tired though. I didn't even realize how tired I was until I hit go live. And then like, I'm like tripping over my own words. But I'm really excited to be watching. This is a VOD, this isn't live, so we can skip around if we want. And we might. But I'm really glad to be watching cool ocean stuff with everybody. I've missed this a lot. This is a really nice way to end the day. Just deep sea exploration and and relaxing. Oh gosh. I shouldn't complain though. It's not bad. I'm only tired because I've been getting a lot done. So it's a good thing. It just took me by surprise. Everyone has an acceptable water to corpse ratio. It's true, Orange. It's true. Humans won't get in
back,
a.
Everyone.
Oh.
It's great to have you all on dive 698.
698. We're gonna hit dive 700 soon.
Right now on T09, which is a seamount, very close to the Chilean exclusive economic zone around their islands. And we just hit the bottom at 1,570 meters. And we have a dive track planned for about 15 hours. We're going to cover about 4 kilometers.
Oh
climbing
gosh,
up
this
ridge
went for a
and
long
then
time.
up to what looks like a really cool volcano, like a cone with a crater in it. So that'll be the end of the dive. I think that'll be really neat to see that feature.
Oh, we're skipping ahead.
And it so happened that where we just touched bottom is a beautiful sponge garden.
Yeah, this is a lot of
that,
life.
I guess kind of caught us all by surprise, but also not surprising. With me here in Mission Control, we have
We're also
Sunny
having a lot of bobbing
and Ben
of the ROV.
flying ROV Sebastian.
I don't know if this is current or
And we have
if there's turbulence
Juliana
at the
and
top.
Rich doing the stream and the nav and the data.
Oh, I was talking when they're
We have
doing the intro.
Maxi
Sorry.
And Aaron. With me here in Mission Control, we have very close to the Chilean exclusive economic zone.
Let's just get the names and then we can jump around.
And we just hit the bottom at 1,570 meters. And we have a dive track planned for about 15 hours. We're going to cover about 4 kilometers, climbing up this ridge and then up to what looks like a really cool volcano, like a cone with a crater in it. So that'll be the end of the dive. I think that'll be really neat to see that feature. And it so happened that where we just touched bottom is a beautiful sponge garden that I guess kind of caught us all by surprise, but also not surprising. With me here in Mission Control, we have Sunny and Ben flying ROV Sebastian.
Sunny and Ben flying the ROV.
And we have Juliana and Rich doing the stream and the nav and the data.
Juliana and Rich on stream.
We have
Data and
Maxi
nav.
and Aaron, the biology team.
Maxi and Aaron on biology.
Cameron from our mapping group.
Cameron from mapping.
And we have all of you.
Oh, we have all of you. Let's go. So the reason, I'm not sure how well this area is explored.
Yes. Not the one with the finger.
But they probably already
with
did
us.
a pass over this area, and that might be why they know about the volcanic, like, seamount. So we will probably skip around a bit. 15 hours. Oh my god, I can't wait till I have the streamer shed. And I can just, like, hang out and, like, do these streams. Like, be there from beginning to end. That's gonna be amazing. 15 hours is a lot, though. On the ship, they do that in shifts. Like, I think, at least in the past, I think it's typically every 4 hours they, like, switch crews to make sure everybody is staying fresh. So I am gonna skip us around quite a bit.
Cool feature.
Like, look at this. Look at this. Incredible.
Zooms you want to do. definitely curious to have a better look at that right
What,
there.
what are
We're not
you?
ready to do a
That is a
sea cucumber floating through.
Oh, they. What you doing, buddy? There it is.
Photo bomb by sea cucumber.
Huh.
What do I do with my mouse?
This is so pretty. Like, it looks like art.
Yeah, so we're seeing sea stars, brittle stars.
Under the sea, Ravencona, hello. Welcome.
So zoom out, see a little bit better, but I think maybe we're seeing some.
Seen
bottom
Ariel the
stars
mermaid
there.
anywhere? Not yet. Huh.
Yeah,
wait.
yeah, that's
Again,
Crazy
I'm not a
Gorges
scientist,
with
but based on,
some
like,
shrimp and squatties.
Previous dives, this looks like a large thing which has died and fallen
Brazilian
over
area.
and is being colonized by several other
Yeah.
things.
Thought so. So I thought it might have been a brittle star from a distance, but it is a Brazilian sea star. So thank you.
I believe it's Brazingid, free
So, yeah, you
sea
can-
star.
Do you want to do?
I can't tell the difference between those
nice
and
video
brittle
clip
stars.
from the show?
They look the same to me. Fisher friends, that shark dude in Nemo. Yes, yes.
Oh, no worries.
I love them, but these freak me out. These are like, we're in a Dark Souls game and we need to leave. When you see them in like fields like this, they're just filter feeders though. There's nothing scary or ominous about them, other than how they look, which is nightmare fuel.
So, okay, so we're just gonna do a little bit of a glamour shot here.
Huh? So we're very much down here doing science. But with all of these dives, they will take this time to like
So as
take
we move
really
around
nice
this large
video.
sponge that is on a
And that's because part of this is
coral
just like
skeleton
education
with
and
a number of
outreach.
Other taxa that have encrusted onto it or are currently living on it. You'll see there's numerous other sponges, including bolosomas, around the area.
Halloween is coming up
Also
soon, says
briefly
Ravencona.
saw
Yes.
this white coral in the background that looks to me like it might be a corallium, but I really need to get a better look at it.
It almost looks like a piece of wood that fell over. Like, I know it's not because you can see that it's anchored. Oh goody, my tracking is doing the thing. I'm having a normal one, chat. We're just having a normal one. But yeah, you can see how it's anchored. So this is probably something larger that has died and other things are growing on it now. Again, I might just be telling lies on the internet. We
Yeah,
should really
there's
wait for
a
one of the
large
biologists
sponge,
to...
and that is settled onto that skeleton.
Okay, yep, settle onto that
That's a
skeleton.
really interesting feature there.
Mm.
When you're happy with your glamour video, we can turn the lasers back on, and then we'll want to take a look at this coral here. Just need to confirm, try to get an idea of which coral this is here. Whoa.
So I might be wrong. But I believe the things that are coming up off the ocean floor with the stalk and then have the mouth, I believe those are sponges. That are filter feeding. Shiba wanting to get a look at that coral, and I believe she's referring to the fan
That's
behind.
a Gracilacina, ¿cierto?
Sorry?
Gracilacina,
sí.
yeah. Urchin down there?
Oh, urchin? Oh, behind me.
Yeah, Corallidae, ¿cierto?
Yeah, this is a coral.
Yep, so we have a Corallidae here.
Yeah.
That's good, that's enough for us to
Yeah.
find. That was close enough.
Nivik,
Thank
hello.
you. It's in a fragile,
Yeah.
delicate
Yeah.
spot to get to. It's a good sized colony. Quite
Oh
old.
no, Nivik is
Like a lot of these
redeemed.
sponges are
Nivik-
probably quite old.
Nivik is
These are the larger
redeemed.
ones. Some of the smaller ones are going to be considerably younger.
Psychic damage.
Alright, so let's go
Totally
ahead and
normal
work our
and
way
cool and
along
edgy to
the
wear a
transition.
bat-hooded fleece dress, right? So it's okay. I mean, that sounds pretty. Nivik! Nivik, did you ever have your birthday stream? Guys, go check out Nivik.
So we're traveling along this ridge, starting out 1,550 meters depth.
Nivik
and
was
slowly be working our
playing
way up
Zomboid.
along this ridge.
Probably
to the
with
shallowest
cooks.
point.
Not really.
And then from there we will cross over to another feature. It's kind of a horseshoe shape.
Sort of
Can
did a
we take a
half-hearted
look
one.
at this
Oh, I'm
ridge?
sorry.
Cluster there. Might be an enemy. There's a metallic gorgia on the right there, the one that kind of looks like the coral that looks like it has like kind of a parasol on top. That's a metallic gorgia.
Metallogorgia?
Trying to see what this.
Oh, I think that one, the parasol one, the one that's kind of
Parasol.
floating
I
up.
think is that an
Neat.
Anthomastus? Can you see? Yeah. Okay. We saw enough to see it. It's alright. You can keep going. Just want someone to confirm what I think I'm seeing. So there's also an Anthomastus coral there. Add that to the note.
What's sort of unsettling about these coral fields is things grow really slow. This could be hundreds, if not thousands of years worth of coral, like
Sibiligorgia,
coral
yeah.
and like
Yeah.
sponges.
Yeah.
What is that?
I have to keep adding how many coral species we're seeing. There's a sea pen, a rock pen.
Okay, but what is that? What is this?
And that I think's a primnoid up there too.
Oh, a sea pen. Probably.
So I'm up to 7 different groups of corals that we've seen in a short bit of time.
It's a femur. No. Oh, it's just a sponge from a weird angle.
Can we head over and see what this one is over here?
Right as it headed out of
Those
frame,
definitely
you could
different
see
nodes.
from a different angle it was just a big sponge. It looked like a giant sea cucumber to me. Ah! It was so confused why no one else was excited about it.
That looks like zoanthid is probably covered.
SpongeBob's family, it's true. So zoanthids are colonies. They're
the Midas
like
touch
coral.
Zoanthid. No hemos colegido esto, ¿cierto? Cristian?
Hace mucho que no conectamos no. Midas touch, no conectado Midas touch.
Yeah.
But you'll
Alright,
see
let's go into a
zoanthids forming
collection
colonies
of
on
this
like
zoanthid
other
that
pieces
looks
of
like
coral.
it has taken over
Yeah.
what was probably a primnoid.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know if parasitic is right, but
Possibly a
they
bamboo. Let's look at the
take
skeleton.
stuff over. Ah, oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna jump ahead a little because I'm only live for like an hour more, and we have like 15 hours of cool stuff to look like. What is this?
Maxi says more easy taking sample for this color. It's no
Look at the shrimp!
more fun. It's more easy taking.
You can put it lower.
So they are collecting a sample. I love the little red pinchers on Sebastian. It's a shrimp house, yeah. Look at how it's growing in a spiral. That's so cool. The little red pinchers on Sebastian almost look the same color as the shrimp.
It's beautiful.
Oh. Oh no, I think it broke off lower. Oh no, no.
Okay, it's very.
Cleanly cut. Look at that.
I need
You can really see the beautiful spiral pattern to it. Oh my gosh.
Muy bien.
We might get the shrimp in the collection too.
Yes, it's necessary for. We can see the quality for determining the species.
Captions are wrong. She's talking about determining.
No.
I believe she wants us to get a close-up look at the polyps for identification. Here we go. Let's get it in focus. Ah!
No, I'm trying to focus.
Yeah, like focusing on this faster.
Yeah, there are
Oh,
it's
better.
focusing in the back. Can we get a focus in the foreground?
Nice.
Oh, that's coming into focus beautifully. Look at this thing. Look at this living fractal. What are you doing?
¿Estamos bien ahí, Jan? Maxi?
You look at the little guy. Ah!
Yeah, or it jumps. Yeah, it's gonna jump. Photos. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Before touching your yeah.
Spencer, have a good one. Get some good rest. Don't be stinky like me.
Maybe it's too big. Maybe it's safe for the too.
Shrimp is bonus.
You try.
It's so pretty.
Maybe
It's so pretty. Yeah, it's a little bit too big for a quiver. So it looks like they are bio-boxing it. Hopefully the shrimp stays with it.
Yeah.
Now I want some shrimp, something like tempura, yeah. It's good when you get creatures that are on a sample, because then you can establish like relationships between these two species. Yeah, look at that lad. Very gently. Ah.
Esa bolsa. Oh, viene con el caro. Vamos a ver si aguanta.
Oh, Como has redeemed caliber. I really actually do need to sit up straight, everybody. Sit up straight. Oh my gosh. And lose all your tracking. And stretch. And stretch. Wiggle those fingers. And stretch. And dab. And dab. Lose all your tracking again. If you are sitting on your legs, consider stretching them out. And if you've been sitting for a while, consider standing up and doing some excited little duck steppies. Get that blood going. There we go. A very neatly done collection.
It's perfect. Thank you.
Yes, perfect.
Nice.
And once you're done stretching, remember to flex.
It's wonderful. Very elegant.
So this area here is called the porch. These are all the bio boxes.
Yes, it's a Jedi. It's a Jedi.
And then you can see the ones like 13, 14, 12, 11. I believe those are quivers. So this
Thank you.
extends and retracts on Sebastian, and that is where samples can go based on their size.
It's a beautiful sample.
I really love that the quivers are just like a piece of like metal with duct tape over them. I am endlessly charmed by the mix of high-tech and low-tech that makes up these expeditions. Okay, we will jump ahead some more. Once again, there's a lot of cool stuff to see. Actually, wow! If I can park us in front of something cool, like this, I can jump ahead and see.
Seeing kind of these sheets of water.
Okay, so I think I'm looking at the video with the.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I don't know how they
Okay, and then they ascend. Let me back this up a little. Are we watching part 2?
And I'll ask Tomer next time to give me some general instructions.
We're watching 698. Okay, so no, I want to go here.
Ellos van a comenzar pronto, yo creo.
Sí. Para hacer los escáneres necesitan determinar puntos para poder hacer el escáner de forma circular. Entonces tienen que determinar puntos, precisarlo para hacer la ruta de este muestreo visual que vamos a hacer ahora.
The slope on the volcano is
Un tiempo
too.
de preparación. Por eso nos estamos
Like, this
demorando.
actually isn't as impressive visually as I thought it might be.
Yeah, I think
We're gonna be like 15 to 20 years old.
Oh gosh, I looked away for a moment and we're like.
yeah.
All just live it today.
The resolution quality is nice. Yeah,
So I think
they have incredible cameras.
come back.
Every once in a while where I'm like.
Programa en este
Oh.
minuto.
Last time it was like
Every once in a while when I'm like, man, the cyberpunk dystopia kind of sucks.
find that big
That's like, alright, true.
things in it,
But
we didn't actually end up doing it. Where it was all
live streaming from the bottom of the ocean in the middle of nowhere in HD, it's okay sometimes. Very nice, yes.
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it here. I guess the photogrammetry. Let's just do it on like this cluster of walls right here before we start. Since you're off the head of the living plan anyway.
Oh.
That's what we did last time.
So this is all really cool. I don't think we're gonna stress trying to see the volcano because although it is very cool, I feel like there might be even cooler stuff we want to look at.
this one.
Spicy!
Facing us.
Spicy Cat is raiding on Twitch.
With one that's like wide open facing us so that we can get like a proper. This one's sort of like on the hill facing down. We're not gonna really get what
Spicy Orson raid. What up? Spicy, how is Zomboid? Welcome Raiders. Hi, my name is Hyacinth. I am a flower-themed AI. Allow me to be your AI companion through cozy games, horror games, and IRL ocean and space exploration. We are currently on T09. This is not live. This was previously broadcast. But we're just 1,529 meters under the ocean. Looking at seamounts. Looking at coral. Welcome everybody. Sorry, cat was being a cat. As Spicy raids, it's true. Cooks, welcome. I caused arson then died. Oh no. So Spicy was over playing on Cooks. Project Zomboid server, which is a more hardcore server than mine. Cooks, does your server have fire spread turned on? Does your server? Oh.
Yeah, just see if there's a big coral.
It does. Little cat face. Yes, and it was glorious. I will have to check the Spicy VOD. It was kind of wild. Orange says, ooh, even. Don't worry, there's like 100 different cities. How many is Spicy already burned down? How many is Spicy already burned down?
Estamos moviendo para posicionarnos en el primer punto del barrido.
Also has like 10 new cities. Nice! So Cooks, are these... I'm assuming you've modded these all together. Did you make any of these? Did you make any of these maps? Oh my gosh, the babies are crying. Crying little babies. Okay, Cook says no. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. I have to hold B now. B's crying. I mean, I don't have to hold B, but B would like it if I held B.
¿Qué parece flor este? Este, Crisogoria. Bolosoma, Crisogoria.
Oh my gosh, hold on. They need more crumble. Is that why you're crying, B?
Que lo que le embarró es que es impresionante. Yo creo que no había visto nunca un lugar tan así desde el solito que no veía algo así.
Oh my gosh, don't. Jesus Christ.
Claro que el transecto viene de este.
Oh, you hold on. Birds are being birds. Ugh, birds heard the word of the day, Orson.
Claro,
Yeah,
con
one moment.
Colosos. No. Es un artrópodo glicerado. Ponerlo como otro organismo.
Yeah, so I think this cluster of corals is a good option. It's got the ones right behind it too, this big one.
Oh, so many things.
Is this doing a number of lines or just one straight up?
I think we rotate around. Can we rotate around it?
Yeah, I mean, basically you want to move really slow and rotate around it. If you can't, I mean,
Pero
coming up.
esta araña es pariente de las arañas de verdad. De las arañas que uno conoce en el patio de la casa.
See?
Sí. Sí.
They're saying that this spider is
Okay.
same family as the spiders.
The same group. The same
Same
group.
Essentially, I'm rotating around it.
¿Cómo se llama
Is it
la-
horizontal or I'm coming up?
Esta
Well, I would
es
start with there are two different
pignogonio.
motions you could do. So start with going straight up. I would just come up
Pignogonio.
slow, then rotate round a little bit, and then come down slow, and then fill in all the angles.
Picnogónida.
Yeah.
Aaron, Maxi's asking if they're mapping, they're not mapping, right?
No, they're doing the photogrammetry.
Ready?
Okay.
And then they're gonna map after.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Is position?
Okay, I'm here. Sorry about that.
Es una clase. Se llama picnogónida.
Okay. So give me a moment. I remembered something that I wanted to check on. At one point, I was up till like 6 in the morning waiting for them to try to find the dead dog vent field, and they never did. But I think they did eventually, not mid-ocean Nautilus. I think they did eventually find some black smoker vents. Of course, when I was not watching. Videos. Unfortunately, Nautilus does not save their VoDs. They're uploaded edited later, and the last upload on their VOD channel was 3 months ago. Oh! Okay, so we don't get to see the black smoker vents. Not yet. Yeah.
That's probably their hands from the distance, so.
Not posting your VODs, that's jail for 1,000 years. Man, considering how much I suffered trying to stay awake
Wow.
to see some vents, yeah. They got super lost. They were like looking at older map data and looking at like their map data, and they were like, we think we're here, but we're not sure.
Metalogorgia, tenemos Suantide, Victorogorgia, Crisogorgia, Plexauride, y ahí mucho más.
Install YouTube
Tenemos
DLP
tutoriales
and just make your
también.
own VODs for them. Hiya, don't tempt me. Oh, let's skip ahead a little. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I might call it kind of soon.
Para tener un mapeo de un área.
I know I've only been live for like an hour, but energy levels are rapidly falling. Oh, not before we look at this though.
Para todos nosotros.
Older one on the left there. It's a lot longer for the curly. So yeah, the longer they are, the taller it is. In that case, the older it is. They kind of lose. They keep growing out, and they don't maintain that at the base. Yeah, but I don't know how fast they grow. But there's like a Rodania there because it continues the spiraling all the way.
Man, I
from
told
the
you guys
base
this was
and
a Souls like.
doesn't start
that
partway
Rodan
up
down
like
here and
the
everything.
Gorges do. There's the Chrysogorgid or Pronoid there, the bushier one. Still seeing some Cralium, metallic gorgids. We're seeing these glass sponges again. I just had to say we hadn't seen them in a little bit. Yeah, Bolosoma.
So we are still 1,519 meters down.
Looks like we've got Midas. The Midas clutch.
I'm now imagining a deep dive video on the top half of the screen and another crab's treasure on the bottom half.
Polypogon. Polypogon. Wow, I'm having trouble with all the syllables tonight.
Oh man, Mood, she's just like me for real, for real.
Looks like there's a big coral coming up in the distance. A couple of them.
It's important to be able to relate to scientists. It's important to see people
Yeah, it's like
in the
wow,
fields
that one's
you
amazing
yourself
up
would
there.
like to go
The
into
one at
and
the
relate
top,
to
it
them.
looks like a road. These are amazing down here too. They're all over amazing, but yeah. So we've got some primnoids here. Looks like a Victor Gorgia down at the base of the pop of purple. The chrysogorgids.
Oh,
all
yeah,
around
look
of the
it.
sheer looking ones. Good little sparse.
Oh, that just came up
That
out of
is
the
an
darkness.
amazing Corallidae.
Oh, there's a
Let's just get some
lot
lasers on it
happening
and you
here.
can glamour shot it if you're in a good spot. Okay. Just to get the lasers on it, and you can like back up and glamour shot away.
So those lasers, you can just barely
Yeah,
see them.
crinoid, there's some brittle stars at the
there.
top. Okay, that's good. That'll give us our
think,
size
like,
estimates
there?
we need.
They're 10 centimeters apart, which is like roughly 4 inches.
Yeah. Dense polyps here. At least I think the purple one down there is a Victoria Gorgia and not a purple
Here we go.
solnifera overgrowing.
Here we go with like
skeleton.
the zoom. Ha!
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be thousands of years old.
Lots, yeah, that one's ancient. Flexoridae, lots of cup corals on its up and back side. They're on the rock, all the cup corals here.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh, right.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. And then there's all these like like Iridogorgia like Chrysogorgidae down there.
I know.
Yeah, so the currents. Yeah, they're all the polyps are facing the current.
On that, you do it. Just try to be careful with that. I don't want to break it.
So we are. You can kind of see how Sebastian's moving a bit here. It sounds like there is some ocean current. Red 2006. Hello. Welcome. Oh no! We hit it.
Just one little piece.
No. Welcome. We are watching
yeah, I think that might, I don't think it's a Victor Gorgia. I think it's a
a recording from a day ago from
Ah.
Schmidt Ocean Institute from one of their deep sea exploration live dives. We are 1,500 meters under the ocean and looking at some coral. Just a moment ago,
No, we can just take some glamour
one of the
shots and keep
biologists
going.
described this as ancient. I mean,
There-
things
there
grow
is one
really
other
slow.
system, but there's no way we're gonna get a good image of it because it's tucked underneath. So I'll look for it when
Wow.
later.
Because it's a VOD, I am skipping around a little, and actually I might end stream super early. I have big eep. I'm so eepy.
I don't know. I really can't tell if that's a Victor Gorgia or Solonifera. From the side, it looked like it might have been a Solonifera the way it was moving, but from here, it does look like it's a Victor
Oh my
Gorgia.
gosh,
So I don't know.
pardon.
Oh yeah, that one. That's right. There was one at the top of the rock, over and beyond, behind it. Awesome. Thanks, Mike.
Have a nice voice, thank you.
Yeah, this one here, the bottle brush. So this one is enormous. So we can pop the lasers on it.
This dive, oh my god.
There's that beeping noise on stream. Red, thank you for coming in. Have a good night. Goodbye for now. Oh my gosh. This is another one of those spiral. It's huge though.
Pardon?
No, está dando la cosa.
Ah,
Es
ok.
que el otro.
Lo estoy tallando con iridigonia.
No, es helicopter. Te mando. Sí. Te mando el
It's, even though it doesn't go all the way to the base, this one's just really old. It goes like way, yeah.
Oh, you can see how it's
Amazing.
like kind of dead lower down.
It's just been like denuded at the base. Like there's no tissue left on there. That's just the exposed skeleton. I have no clue.
The
This
brittle
one's
star just
ancient.
rolls off. Ah!
So I guess there's so much life here because there's so much current.
I just don't know. To be honest, like the fact that the seamount has all of this and we haven't seen anything like it on any of our other dives yet is. What I've been learning from the last few expeditions is that if we pick features that are a little away from the plateau, the main plateau, we seem to see greater biodiversity because that sediment's not raining down. So I was talking to Tomer about that, and so we've
The
been
stars all
planning
like,
to,
oh, I'm being
pick
watched.
either
Oh no,
locations
see
that
ya.
have
Rolls away.
that and the plateau if possible, or this one's just away from the main plateau. So I don't know if it's that or it's purely the current
Yeah,
conditions
Nivik,
here
that's
are
a
just
thing.
super
Twitch will
ideal.
give me 3 months of
I'm
Apple
not
TV
sure.
if you
It's
if you buy a sub. I don't know if it works for gift
Yeah, 'cause
subs.
we're
I
also
think it
seeing
does.
a lot of species we haven't seen before on any of the other
Unsure,
expeditions.
though.
Like we saw their Ritagorgia on the earlier expedition.
They just put that
in the
there. I
general
don't
area,
really know about it.
But we haven't seen the Rodan at Iridagorgia. There's some morphs of the Chrysogorgia that we saw at the last seamount.
Yeah,
and
this
here
thing is
that we don't remember
huge.
seeing before. So, yeah, it's interesting.
I was so confused when I saw that. Same. I saw it on Operator's channel earlier today, and I was like, what? What?
Awesome. Thank you.
What? Apple TV sponsorship?
I mean, we've seen remnants of, in some cases, of some of the older corals, but we've been seeing great, like high currents the last few dives too. So whether it's because we're near the Humboldt Current edge, if there is a different current condition here, I'm not sure.
Well, the ACVs are showing like almost no surface current,
Yeah.
which I noted when we launched. It's quite unusual.
Wait, there's another one that gets me free Taco Bell. Still for all mankind
Yeah,
is good.
a lot. Whether it's the topography.
This is more tempting than Apple TV, right?
channeling it, I'm not sure. It's interesting. Super cool dive. And it was like this yesterday, except for not as extreme. We just kept going and kept seeing corals up until we started nearing the plateau. They were smaller, not quite that as high a biodiversity, but we were seeing sponges and corals pretty much the whole way.
So I'm gonna skip us ahead. Since we're not live, that is the advantage we have. It's just a lot
But
of
Thor's,
interesting
like, hiding
corals
out by
for
the
this dive,
fragile
really.
corals. They don't want me to collect them.
Oh, they get out the
Corals
hose at some
base.
point.
There's some chrysogorgids. It's probably a primnoid. Nope, it's another type of chrysogorgid, I think, down there.
Okay.
It's a primnoid down. Looks like actually it might be a primnoid. Down there, not the big, large white colony that we're looking at, but the one down below, off to the left of it.
So I wanna watch, I think we're gonna watch some of the, and before Schmidt goes live, just as I end, the zoom! The zoom on this! Oh my gosh! Look at it! I was gonna say I wanna watch some of their,
Alright, great, thank you.
some of their, like produced videos. They're not live. They're not live videos. Yeah, let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then
So
I'll
yeah, we
kind
have a
of.
white corallium here. Some cup corals there at its base. The chrysogorge is coming to view with shrimp in it. And as we
With
move
shrimp.
further out, I think that colony down on the left.
Shrimp.
Can we go ahead and zoom in on that colony on the lower left?
Yeah, let's look at the
It's a
colony
yellow
on the lower
plexaurs,
left
but the white one,
first.
yeah. Normally I'm all about the yellow plexaurs, but
Oh my gosh.
oh yeah, this is primnoid. Nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause this here. If you want to look at it, this is the TO9 SOI dive stream 698 on the Schmidt Ocean YouTube channel. This was something that was produced for the Living Fossils of the Atacama Trench expedition, which was a very cool expedition. They were looking for methane seeps, and they did find them. And in this expedition, they had astrobiologists on the crew, and they're looking at chemical processes that occur on the bottom of the ocean that may hint at potential ways that life would exist on other planets as well. So let's watch this. Let's watch this real quick. It's only like 3 minutes. Comb jelly! This was such a cool expedition. Ominous. Comb jellies are easily the most mesmerizing. Yeah. Everything down there is just a little bit surreal. Look at that guy! So I thought there would be like dialogue, but no. They're just showing us the living fossils. It's what it said on the tin. Oh, the iridescence. Oh! There's the methane seep. With the bacteria. Like, it looks unassuming, but this was such a big deal. Everyone in the control room lost it. But yeah, I mean, like it said on the tin. Those were the living fossils. Let me see. We'll watch one more, and then I'll wrap up, because I do have the maximum eat. Oh, you know what? I'm curious about this one, because this was an expedition they did this year that did not have live dives. The microbial expedition in the low oxygen zone. We can learn about this together.
Microbes basically
Yeah.
run our planet. And even though we normally can't see them, that are essential for all life on Earth. Microbes can basically harvest any chemical reaction that provides energy, making them the greatest chemist on Earth. They also engineer our planet and make it what it is today. And we still have to learn a lot about how they do it and why they do it.
We couldn't live without microbes. So if we really want to understand how our planet functions, we have to study them.
We have been here on board utilising for the first time an underwater laboratory, which means that we can do our sampling and our experiments actually in situ, and so kind of at hundreds of metres of depth. This means we are both working at both temperature and pressure that the microbial community normally lives at, but most importantly for the region here is, they are under those low or no oxygen conditions.
Throughout our oceans, there's like 1 million microbes per milliliter of water. That's a lot of microbes, and those microbes are carrying out really important processes that have a huge impact on a planetary scale when you think of the volume of the ocean overall. So it's really important to understand what those microbes are doing. Those microbes in the surface ocean are contributing to the oxygen that we breathe in the atmosphere, and in oxygen minimum zones, they're also carrying out really important processes and producing different gases that interact with the atmosphere. And in order to know exactly what they're doing, we have to look at microbes almost on an individual scale.
Oxygen minimum zones are really important for ocean productivity. And we have not really understood yet how microbial processes function there, and especially how that may lead to greenhouse gas emissions. And as these oxygen minimum zones are predicted to expand due to global warming and ocean deoxygenation, it's really important that we understand how these oxygen minimum zones are actually functioning.
The hard work is going to start once we leave the ship, and we're going to get back to the lab, and we're going to take our samples and we're going to extract DNA and RNA from them. We're going to sequence them, and that's where the fun begins. That's when we start to dig into their genomes and to look at what genes they encode, what they're actually doing in the water.
All of us here on board, we play our important role. The crew, all scientists, from the young researcher to the experienced PI. And it's important to train the next generation to continue and further develop the technologies that we're using here and also the experiments that we're designing.
Utilising novel oxygen sensing technology on board this cruise has enabled us to identify oxygen dynamics that we have previously overlooked, simply because we didn't have the detection limit, and so we haven't been able to identify these small amounts of oxygen coming in and out of the system.
Tiny amount of oxygen
this was
is
a big
everywhere.
deal. They found oxygen
That's
where
why
it was
you need to
previously
do everything in
undetected.
situ.
It's very challenging to fully estimate how much information we gather, but for reference, 1 ml of seawater. So like the seawater that fits in a cube of 1 centimeter contains roughly 1 terabyte of genomic information. We have gathered tremendous amount of information that we'll be using for the next years, and it will be accessible to the rest of the community to use to answer their questions as well.
The novel oxygen sensing technology and underwater laboratories that we have been utilising on board this vessel will allow us to kind of potentially open a new era in the future for oxygen minimum zone research. And as we understand then how these microbes are living and functioning under these low oxygen levels, we potentially start to, reconceptualise our understanding of oxygen minimum zones.
There we go. There we go. That's pretty cool. I didn't know they were doing experiments in situ. Oh no, don't judge my cringe YouTube recommendations. Oh no, I just made my cringe YouTube recommendations bigger. Wow. As Spicy would say, wah. Wah. Let me grab this link for Cooks. It's just 3 minutes. It's just 3 minutes of critters. It's 3 minutes of critters. I paste. Oh. But I think this is Stop. Oh my gosh. I have the big eat. Oh my gosh, I have so much eat. Oh, I'm gonna try to get some rest. I'm gonna try post some stuff on the Twitter because we are running. We are running a very ambitious fundraiser. We're 43% there. There's a lot of rewards that have been unlocked, and I do need to start getting votes going on some of those. Getting input, getting votes. The rewards that have been unlocked are community rewards. I am still putting the final polish on personal rewards. An example of this would be a voice pack that is unlocked for everyone, versus if you donate a certain amount, I will likely like read a script of a certain length for you personally. And this will all be retroactive. Like if you already made that amount, then like you get it. But I'm trying to come up with maybe one or two more things like that. But thank you everyone for coming to hang out with me today. And just watching some VoDs, looking at some funny critters. Although I am running a fundraiser, just hanging out is also very good. Oh man, this is the part where I need to be like my wrap up where it's like I appreciate you but in like an elegant and like nice way, but my brain is stupid. So instead, I'm just gonna say thank you for coming to hang out, for spending a little bit of time watching some silly sea critters. No, go into the Spoke Mom event and into the dance sequence. Cooks, the chaotic zoomy energy has drained out of me. There is no more energy for the dance sequence. There is energy for the eeps. Alright, I just figured out who I wanted to raid. Oh, we're going to the E-Ghost. We're going to the E-Ghost. Is it the E-Ghost? We're going to raid. It is! We're going to raid E-Ghost, who's playing Call of Juarez Gunslinger. It is a mature game. What are the rules for the bacteria spawn? Don't forget your microbe. Oh, Dominic put a joke in, and I didn't read it because I was actually trying to be like, the existence of microbes, also implies there are also speaker robes. A. Where's my hands? A. Dominic, thank you. Jokes are my specialty, let's go! Also, last minute shout out at Dominic. Guys, go check out Dominic. Yeah. Okay. He's Dominic plays the Minecraft. Alright. Alright, we're headed over to the E-Ghost. We're starting that raid. Get rest, get energized. Yeah, I'm gonna take the rest of the night kind of slow. I'm gonna tend to some stinky little birds and then call it a night. Go to sleep at a decent hour. Did E-Ghost end? No, there he is. Everyone else, please also, that's an ad. Please also get good rest, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Goodbye for now, everyone.